Hey everybody. Hey Cassie. Hope all of y'all have been having a good week so far. Hey Aiden, hey Robbie. I need to turn up the volume in here, I can barely hear this. That's better. Alright. Hey Razvin. So tonight, I feel like changing up a little bit from Death Stranding, because we've streamed that like 8 straight times. So let's play something a little different tonight. Let's play some Robocop. This game is pretty fun so far, not gonna lie. I think there is a streamer mode in this as well. There is. Well, that's nice. Let's turn that on so we hopefully don't worry about copyright and stuff. Yeah, this should give us something different to play for once, because it's been a little while since I've really played anything different. This game's fun so far. I'm enjoying it.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
I would say that I personally preferred...
Switching back on already.
The other one?
Lewis! Whoa, Robo.
Okay, I've already actually seen this cutscene, so I
Calm
don't know why
down.
I'm seeing it again. I've already actually watched that.
To see
She's in surgery.
I'll watch the later cutscenes, but I've literally already seen this one, so...
anything goes wrong, just use this.
I'm sorry it has to look like this.
Animals pulling up
Are you
the
at
trophy
least
guide.
sitting comfortably enough
There's
to have
nothing
this conversation?
fully missable in this game.
It
That
is
is irrelevant.
how comfortable I am.
Just download
It all
Robocop today, gonna start tonight or
contributes to
tomorrow.
your
Hey
overall
TJ, hey
performance.
Layan.
I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be.
I am not.
You're
Alright, yeah, like I said, I've
I agree.
already
So how
done
naturally-
this part. I don't know why it didn't save afterward.
My name.
Then I'll call. I've worked, but I think
OCP
I
Crime
am a
Prevention
The
Unit
best, but that's-
001.
Proceed.
yes.
This.
Do they
Do you-
fear me?
So what? Getting
It is.
you see, I think.
Alright, get through that part real quick, and now we can actually start really playing. But yeah, the game's been fun so far. Been enjoying it. Trophies are pretty easy. So yeah, I don't know why I didn't save last time. That's weird. But I got an A rank, so I already have the A rank trophy here. Because, like I said, I earned that previously, so that's weird. Platinum this game laying and speed ran through The Last of Us 2 chronological, got that done. Nice. I'm sure that was a bit of a time-consuming process. It was hilarious because PlayStation Access, they just redid a top PS5 games as of 2025. And they're like, oh, we're not going to add any remakes or remasters from the PS4 or something like that. And, like, the third entry was The Last of Us, of course. Because, of course, it was.
I know that OCP can be a
Playing
real pain
Need
in
for
the
Speed
ass.
Rivals of Killing Floor 2
this might change your
DLCs.
mind
Oh,
a bit.
nice.
We've been working behind the scenes on
Hey,
giving your
sweet.
sidearm the treatment it deserves. The auto eats it.
Alright, so I already got this trophy as well, because like I said, I don't know why it didn't save. That really doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, so we got a 22%er right here, and I think that the best place to put this one, 'cause that's like the best chip that I have right now, so let's put it into here. That'll actually work fine. And then we need a sideways chip for down here. And then we need just an up and down chip. So it looks like this 15% is my best option. Okay. Now we need... yeah, 14% end block will be fine right here. And then with this last one, you either have to accept the 5% penalty in order to get armor piercing, or we can just take something that just straight upgrades damage. I'm just going to take the damage upgrade for now. And then you can do this chip merging thing, but I honestly have no idea what it actually does. Like, it just changes it up to get different ones. And I'm not even sure if they're... oh, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Be on the lookout.
Alrighty.
There's
So maybe 10 to
OCP
15
tech
hours to
in
get through, almost
everything.
done with the challenges and
You
Saints
wouldn't
Row 4 on
believe how many
Switch.
useful
Nice.
processors can be salvaged
on
from
your
old
channel.
devices. Okay, that's it from
Oh,
me.
you mean
Becker wants to see you.
the fan thing,
He's
or
taking over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
Didn't understand with this XP thing in the YouTube chat. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I guess they changed it or tried to be like Twitch. If Twitch still does this, because I barely watch Twitch. Also, I probably had a very bad idea before this stream with the amount of coffee that I consumed. I don't know how that's going to go. I hope that I don't die from this. Because well, I'm not going to, because you literally have to consume like 80 cups of coffee a day for years for it to be dangerous, but I consumed a lot of instant coffee. So, we're going to see how that goes. And also, I need to try the shooting range again, because I haven't done that in a while. Hanging in there right now, still stuff going on with fam and work. Hopefully things get better, man. Nothing's been going on lately. Ordered light kit set for the Emperor's room, nice. Running away on Ratchet and Clank, have to get 1 million bolts. Rubber Bandit for 10 hours, oof, that's boring. Okay, so I'm going to hit the shooting range here. Ramirez, you beat my last high score. Well, let's see if we can do better this time. So you gotta aim for the head. If you're actually better off not aiming or not. It'll take a sec. Wow, that was terrible. Okay, round one. I might need to up the sensitivity of it, actually. Reload. Okay, that's 2 rounds. We need 250 points. Okay, that wasn't very good. Let me upgrade some of my skills, actually. Might not be a bad idea. We do want to keep upgrading engineering. We have to get it up to 6 before one of the upcoming missions. Or actually, no, I think we only have to have it to 3. But we do need to get it up to 6 for a trophy later on in the game. I am going to do a couple of combat ups as well. And we're supposed to get deduction up to 6 as well, so... Some teriyaki chicken. Nice. Game's 25 hours, rest of the games are 10 to 15. Yeah, I remember, because me and Ghost and Killer did one of them. Ghost pretty much carried us through it, because it was multiplayer-based. Unfinished business coming later this month. Yep, I'm excited for that one. Literally bitch and complain to the general manager. The whole truck, the manager's not even trying anymore. Oh, yeah, I know how that can be at times when you get the bad people or bad managers. Mixed reviews on the newest one. I guess I'm not that surprised. Friend got a platinum on GTA 4 on PS3. Ooh, very nice. Teriyaki chicken's always good. Ready or Not got good reviews. What even is that game? I know, like, nothing about that one. Ooh, we just upped the mag capacity as well. I think that one of the skills also is to slow down time. If that makes any sense. It might actually be this one, but I'm not sure. Well, screwed that up pretty quickly, but that was actually a lot better. That was starting a lot better, so I can at least get to the 200 now. I don't know if I can quite get to the 250 yet. You need to get 250 points. That was a much better round. Yeah, I consumed a significant amount of coffee earlier. I basically took shot glasses and filled them with, like, close to a teaspoon of instant coffee each, along with water. and just downed a few of those. So we'll see how that goes, because that probably isn't my healthiest option. Ah, man. Okay, you know what? We're coming back for this later. This is kind of annoying. Robocop's got the highest score today, at least, which is good. Because we keep coming back here later on in the game, so yeah. Super negative lately, unhappy with the job, should retire. Yeah, unfortunately they don't always like to do that. It's like Rainbow Six. Oh, okay. Weather's been killing you lately. Got some strawberry ice cream soon. Yeah, it's been warm down here,
Hey,
that's
Murphy,
for sure.
do you have a minute? It's about Lewis.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
Huh, that didn't
So
stop
like
you,
I
did it?
said in the trophy
You're persistent
update,
and capable too.
I have never seen
Highest
an entire
marks on all the
Robocop
written
movie.
tests.
Or even
Pretty
a
much
majority
an
of any
ideal
of them.
candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet
So I
any
really
of the
have no
physical
idea what's going on in
requirements.
this universe.
It's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir,
Why is being a cop so important to you?
my father was a police officer and his father was one too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family
Hate
tradition.
buying ice cream every time
You
is the
know,
reason you prefer winter.
I have the power to look the
I
other
just do
way
not
and
like
make
the
you
winter,
a cop
though.
despite your shortcomings. In
I'd
exchange,
much
I
rather
only
be way
ask
too
for
hot,
one thing.
honestly. I
Your
deal with it
complete
better.
loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper
Been
police
open
officer?
about retiring, but think she's trying to
Badge?
stay
Oh
for
yeah, sure.
another 2 years.
Then Officer Washington is
Classic
reporting for
boomer.
duty.
Good. There you
Won't
go,
leave.
youngin.
Makes it impossible for you guys to move up.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just
It's all the
reassign
classic
the old
Robocop
ones
movies. Yeah,
after
like I said, I've never
cops
seen any of them
retire.
fully, at least.
Or
The only
die.
thing in Robocop, but I've heard good things on
Robocop.
it. I saw the first
I'm
one.
a big fan.
Don't
Well,
like
that's
extreme
great,
hot
'cause
weather.
you'll be spending a lot of
I
time
can't really
together.
complain that much about the heat
Meaning?
anymore these days.
Aside
after
from his
living in
regular
Cincinnati for a
dispatch
year was cold
duty,
enough for
Officer
me
Washington
for one
will
lifetime.
become your personal overseer.
Overseer.
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP,
Okay, so this
and we
kid is
can't
going to
have
be
that.
like stalking us
That's
to
a lot
make
of
sure that
responsibility
we
for a rookie.
behave, I guess.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying?
I mean, he probably
Absolutely
was.
fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all
Kind of
cases.
easier to heat up than cool
There's
down.
a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority
Can't get
now.
through a day without sweating
Understood.
like crazy. I mean,
Now
nowadays
go.
I just do
I'll
cold
tell
showers
Achilles
at
about
this
what's
point,
what in this
or
godforsaken place.
semi-cold.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first,
Okay, so not that button. Let's see. We have a side quest. We're gonna do a lot of these side
Kiddo,
quests just
never
because
question your
they
superiors.
tend to give you XP, and that allows us to level up more. On
Did you
sticky
say
nights, you can't
Lewis?
sleep.
Yeah.
I just keep my
Me
house
and a
so
bunch of
cold
guys
most of the
decided
time,
to sign this get
which I guess
well
is ironic
card
given
for
everything
her.
else I was saying.
I figured that you'd want to
I keep
sign
my
it
house
as
at
well.
like
A get well card.
72 right now.
Yeah, I know it's
Colder.
it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
Lewis will like that. I would like to
I
sign her
would like
card.
to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually,
Crazy
there
up in
are
Jersey.
a few
Yeah,
signatures
just
that
imagine
we
being down
still
here in the
need.
deep
Did you
south.
ask him?
It's
I think
even
I did
warmer
it
down
right.
here. It's been
At the
consistently
start,
in the 90s
Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
with lots of humidity. Find Officer Kowalski. Hello. What are we scanning? You did not finish your pizza. Please go finish your pizza. You should finish that pizza and, like, clean up your desk. This is a disgrace. I'm too OCD. You gotta clean that up. Are you Officer Kowalski, the one sleeping? Oh, probably. Yep. Oh, apparently not. Sleeping on the job. What about you? Ah, there you are. Might take a light
I didn't
cold
see you
showers
there,
when it's too
Murphy.
hot over 30
What are you
Celsius
doing
in the
here,
80s for
officer?
you.
Nothing much. Just trying to
I
collect
mean, it's
my
not
thoughts.
like
When
straight
you
up
signed the
cold,
get well card for Lewis,
but it's very
I
cool.
am
It's
supposed
not
to get it signed
like
and
the
then pass it
little
on to
tiny
another
fraction
officer.
of warm water in it to make
yeah,
it not
sure
freezing,
thing.
but
That's a
it was
great
good.
idea.
Or take the pizza and eat it. I'm a Robocop, man. I don't need no pizza
you go.
anymore.
Signed.
I'm just like
But could
a
you
brain or
pass it
something
along to
transplanted
another
into
officer?
a robot with a fake face on it.
I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy.
Really found this
Kurt
game
hasn't
quite
signed it yet.
boring.
He was
It's
in the
not
locker room
as
last time we
fun
saw
as the
him.
Terminator Resistance game, and I think part of that is just because with Terminator Resistance, it was a lot more constant just action and playing, whereas this one's got more of the deduction, detectiving, stuff like that. Robocop won't shower. Robocop entering shower. May I join you in the shower, sir?
My heat
That's actually what we were supposed to do.
recognizes the water is cold.
That's
Is
actually what we
everything
were
all right,
supposed to do.
Officer
Talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer
Part of the
than I
reason you
anticipated.
grew your hair out a lot, so
I have
you
a card
sweat
to
more.
sign.
Yeah, that's true.
It is for Lewis.
Take cold showers often unless you're outside
I'd
in the
love to
heat for
sign
a while.
it, but I don't
Yeah,
want
that's
to get
fair
it
enough.
wet. Could you grab my
UK
towel for
weather,
me? Yellow one.
weird
It should
for
be by my
heat.
locker.
It doesn't
Okay.
it rain there like way more though than here. It's more towards the end. The first 50-60% of the game was all right. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm starting to feel the coffee. We'll see if I'm actually able to go to sleep tonight, because this probably wasn't my smartest choice. But you know what? Who cares? I don't get paid enough to give a shit. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow, so whatever. I'm
There you
starting
go.
to
Thanks.
jitter a little bit, which
give me a minute.
is maybe not a good thing, but that's okay. I'll be fine.
There, signed. I think that it's beautiful.
I'll
what
probably
you're
start
doing.
speaking in like a second
are
language at
shivering.
some point.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the
I
hot
have
water.
probably
Thinking
an
about
addiction to
Lewis.
caffeine at this point,
Yeah,
if
but
we're gonna
I
be
can't
fair.
imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that
And
O'Neill
sparkling
hasn't
water?
signed the card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her,
Which
okay?
the sparkling water is totally
she's at the
fine, 'cause
range.
that's really good for you.
She'll yell at me if she finds out there was
Caffeine
a card for
addiction,
Lewis
probably
and
not
she
so
didn't get to
much,
sign
but
it.
it's
I will
also
make sure
not really that harmful.
happens.
This time feels more dry because of heat wave temperatures from the last few weeks. Gotcha. Hey, Cassie. Yeah, I saw Bugsnax is leaving and a bunch of other stuff's leaving, which it's so dumb. Like, at least, like, give us a little bit more if you're going to keep taking stuff away. Robocop takes shower. Robocop cannot enter shower. Robocop drop the soap. Robocop must bend down to get it, except that he cannot. Robocop must break through floor in order to get to marker on screen, because he does not walk downstairs because he is Robocop. Tried Dave's Hot Chicken. We have one of those around here, and I really need to try it out at some point. You tried the Reaper flavor as your first, managed to survive. Oh, dear God. That sounds... You know what? I like spicy food, so I'd probably be okay with that. Not gonna lie, I'd probably be okay with that. Really stinks what other big games are leaving. I think a few others, like RPGs
Shit.
and stuff, are. Hello, officer. It's actually about to pre-order the newest one since you got it cheaper with
I
PS
think my
Plus.
service weapon ain't calibrated right.
Oh, this game,
I
the
could
new one of
perform a
these.
check for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Why this game reminds
Give it
me
a
of
go.
Fallout 4. Right now, it is playing a little bit like Fallout 4. Take O'Neill's service weapon, get at least 15 points. Oh, it's a shitty little 9mm. Actually, no, that's not a 9mm. It kind of looks like a 1911. Except that those don't have a 12-round mag.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
I am Robocop. I do not miss. Except when I do miss. I do not like switching over to... Oh, I can't even switch to my gun, so there's no way I can get enough points here. Although I could potentially get up to 200, which would be cool, because that's a trophy. Because we haven't earned any trophies yet. Alright, that wasn't bad.
Your
He was coming
service
out with PS
weapon
Plus, you can
is
get it for
calibrated
$26. That's not
correctly.
too bad, then.
Yeah.
Dave's Hot Chicken's
guess
really good.
so.
Had one not far from
What is the
college.
matter?
Dying Light
I
2's
can't
leaving
lie.
it? Damn.
I wanted to come
Yeah,
here
like
and
I
blow
said, we're
off some
just-
steam.
We
but
constantly
my hands
lose
are
good
shaking
games that
thinking
people
about
actually
Lewis.
won't, and then we just
Officer,
It's
barely
just
get
that
anything new.
If it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us.
After you
Lewis
ordered
is
it,
one
you saw
tough
online
cookie.
they said it's so
She'll
hot you need
pull
to sign
through,
a
I'm
waiver,
sure
and
of
you
it.
wanted to edit the order,
But I'm
it
not
was
so
too late.
sure I could say the same thing about my
Someone got
partner.
it for $22, but that's another
I'm
country.
sorry. I didn't
Oh,
mean
okay.
to make it about me.
Of course, thankfully, you substituted the fire with mac and cheese. Oh yeah, that's probably tastes pretty good though.
it is
It
difficult.
is difficult.
Is there anything I can
Oh
do
yeah,
for you?
Weird T. I'm definitely gonna do that
You
in the
can
future.
sign
But that
this
was just
get
like a
well
side
card
mission, and
for
we didn't have
Lewis.
enough ammo to be able to do
Sure
it, so
thing.
it's fine. Cheese helps with spicy
There you
food.
go.
Yeah, because
Almost
technically
everyone's
dairy's
already
supposed to
here.
help, like milk
That says a
especially
lot
supposed
about
to
our
help with
impact
spicy
on all
stuff,
of us.
and it does.
There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
He's in their garage. I don't know why you pronounced it that way. Down to the garage.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
I have a minute. I am Robocop.
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. Maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
Of course I will.
We are a family.
We
You
are
should
a
sign it.
family. You should sign
Everyone's
it.
here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that
Actually
did
got
that
the worst
to her.
ending during your playthrough
is my
of
intention.
this game.
Right. Keep
Or
the card.
Dying Light.
She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
I didn't know this game actually had multiple endings. Alright, little side quest done. A little bit of XP.
Hi, Murphy.
Now we can keep up with the main story a bit.
What seems to be the problem?
It's the spiciest
Mr.
thing you have.
Becker
At
wants
least
you to do
can tell
some
anyone that was
maintenance
the
work,
first
so
thing you had there.
please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm
Oh,
sure
this
they
game,
are, but
okay.
he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun
the
it is to
spiciest
dig
thing
through
you
all
had.
this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Because I
Officer
remember
Cecil,
I've gotten the
you are
atomic
a
wings from
detective.
Wingstop.
Yeah,
And
but
those are pretty
mostly just a
spicy.
paper pusher.
Well, no,
So,
I didn't get the wings. I
If
got
one
two of
wanted
their
to find out the
chicken
whereabouts of a
tenders.
particular criminal,
Because I didn't want to
what
buy an
would
entire
one
thing
do?
of wings in the atomic
That's
sauce
easy.
in case it was too
Just
hot.
check the computer in the back. Type
Because
in
the
who you're
problem
looking
was
for and see if there are any
the,
matches.
Like, tenders were not very good from there.
Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure
Find
you
a
checked
server
it.
malfunction.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Okay. Well, let's just start searching things.
good as new.
Server operates properly.
Perfect working condition.
Good.
I am detecting a
Autocorrect is
malfunction.
really messing with you today. Oh, we found the malfunction.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll
Spicy
make sure
thing you had
Mr.
was
Becker
the
knows what a
one-ship challenge.
tremendous job you did here.
I've never tried that one, actually. Still working on Fallout Shelter, finding it hard to keep the food and water up. Eventually, you build up enough stuff to where you should be fine. Ended up discontinuing due to the kid dying from it. Yeah, I guess I can understand why. Okay, that's not what we're supposed to do yet? Do we have to repair this other thing first? No, it's definitely this. I've licked a ghost pepper, though. At least it was supposedly a ghost pepper. Oh, okay. There we go.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a new
Ate the whole
feature
thing,
you can
unlike
try.
most people. Nice.
See who attempted
Yeah,
to
I licked a
access
ghost
this file
pepper
before
once.
You did. Maybe that'll help us.
At least my dad said it was a ghost pepper, or thought it was a ghost pepper. I'm not sure if it was,
Officer
though, because it really
Briggs.
wasn't that hot.
Briggs?
Or didn't seem
That must be the
as
last lead that he checked before
horrific
going
as I
missing.
would have expected it to
So
be.
his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
It might not have been a ghost pepper, it might have been something else.
Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to
Round 3
report
of
this
the
to Sergeant
trophies.
Reed.
At the moment, the crafting
And I am
weapons,
on my way.
outfits in the barbershop.
There's
oh, okay.
nothing I can say to
It's
stop
been
you,
so
is
long since
there?
I played that game.
No.
Well, then instead I'll say,
I played the crap
go
out of it
kick
on my
ass for
phone
Lewis.
back in the day, though. For like the first year it was out on phone. Played that crap out of it back then.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle...
Alright, we're off to another actual mission. Let's roll. I believe this one is going to give us a few trophies that we can get. Obviously a good thing.
Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you. I
Ah,
wanted
great.
to say
Gotta
that
bring
this
the
is an
kid along with
incredible honor
us.
for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker.
I am a
Yet,
robot, a
despite
superior
the
being
position I'm in,
to
I'll
Mr.
do my
Becker.
best to
Mr.
assist
Becker
you in
is
any
a
way I
loser
can.
pencil pusher.
So, what are you
I don't
doing
know if he
here?
is or not, because I know
I
nothing
am
about this
going
franchise,
to
like I said
Highland
before.
Park.
Oh, isn't that Street
At least the
Vulture's
kid
turf?
seems willing to help.
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you.
And
Is
how
it even
exactly
safe for
do
you to
you
go?
plan to do that?
I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
I don't know how you really expect to stop me.
of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
I think Robocop
Wrong.
does whatever the hell he wants. Because he's Robocop.
Robocop? Robocop?
Silly man thinks talking
Don't
to
do
a
this to
robot
me.
will make it
Not
listen.
on my first day.
Okay.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The Street Vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know,
Ooh.
I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage.
Looks like it's time for
Apparently
some
none of his enemies got out of
combat.
Highland Park
He's talking to
alive.
him like a dog, like that's actually gonna work.
I will be the first.
Ooh, alright. Let's battle.
I'm gonna get fired.
Well, what did the chief expect you to do? Stop the giant robot that's already killed like 500 people in this game? Well, maybe like 200, but still. Crypto has been doing good this week, nice. Yeah, Fallout 5 is greenlit. We're speculating a 2035 release date.
Finding a missing police
If
officer
we're
there will
lucky
be
enough
like
to get
looking for a needle
Elder
in a
Scrolls
haystack.
6 by then.
I'm looking at the map of this place and it's
Me and the other
huge.
guys in the boosting
No way
chat
you can
are.
investigate without being noticed. Street Vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply.
Yeah, we're expecting like 2035 probably, if we're lucky. Hopefully before I die someday. Or it might be like 2077 when it releases, because of reasons. Alright, so let's do a bit of exploration. See what all's going on around here. So I think there's a couple of things to do here. There's a couple of miscellaneous trophies we can get here. Hey, get shanked. It is going well. Good to see you here. Yeah, we were joking, 2035. I don't know if we were being serious, but I wouldn't be surprised at this point with how long it's taken them to do, like, anything with Elder Scrolls 6. I honestly don't know what's going to happen with it, and you would think if Bethesda had 3 functioning brain cells to rub together, they would realize, hey, this Fallout IP, everyone really, really liked it when we released it as a TV show. Maybe we should consider actually doing something with it. Only seems logical to actually do something with what has now possibly become one of your most popular, if not your most popular, current-day IP. That might be too difficult for them to understand, though, unfortunately. Because it feels like they've not given up on Fallout 76 at this point, but they definitely aren't doing as much, like, major content with it anymore. And, like, they don't add trophies to it anymore. The fishing update, the ghoul update, none of that got trophies. So unless they do another expedition, probably won't. Companies aren't smart most of the time. Oh, that's for sure. We all know what it was like working for Adam, so we know a lot of companies are not smart. Even if that one was the worst. Alright, so we're in the general area of investigation. Now we're not. Now we are. Oh, it's a stolen handbag. So yeah, collecting the evidence isn't necessarily required because basically it just helps you get, like, a better ranking at the end. And you only need to get 1 A ranking, which I already have, but I think that there's a level where it's basically unmissable. Okay, so we can get a trophy here. Yeah, we can actually get a trophy here. Shoot the gas tank, wherever that is, we get a trophy for that. Yep, there we go, that should be a trophy. Okay, it wasn't. I thought that was a trophy. I don't already have this one, do I? I don't think I do. So that's also something we can do here. Or it's either this level or the next level. Yeah, shoot the gas tank on a moving motorcycle. And then the shooting range, the burning hotel's later in the game, the turret is later in the game, old factory hostels is later in the game, skill upgrades, and then story trophies. You have slow-mo, that makes it easier. I might? Let me see if I do. Is it... It's probably no, it's not Vitality. Is it Focus? Oh, it is. Okay, so it's Focus. And we'll get it eventually. I'll eventually make a mistake and get close enough to me to make it happen. Sent him flying, but that's not actually what I needed to do. Ooh, throw the motorcycle at someone. This is always fun. I love how he just straight up picks up the motorcycle just to throw. Just in case one of them tries to come in behind me. Which I feel like is something they would totally try to do right now. Alright, let's see who wants to challenge me while I'm carrying a motorcycle. I missed entirely. That was wonderful. I gotta figure out exactly where the thing is on them. That was also not what I meant to do. Figure out exactly where it is. I keep accidentally hitting that. I think I see it. I think it's on the back wheel. No, that was a miss. Man! What you don't like about Bitcoin miners is they can make money without doing anything or screaming in school, but that's still something. They take up a ton of electricity. I don't know anything about any of that stuff. I'm not knowledgeable at all about crypto stuff. There we go. Got it. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I hope that music isn't copyrighted, even though I have streamer mode. Alright, so we got that. So let's head on back. At least we got that trophy out of the way, so that's a little bit of progress for the night so far. Hope one of the later missions doesn't bug out like it did to you. Had to redo the entire last part of the mission again. Oh, yeah, I hope not. Which mission was it, if you remember? I mean, there's still clearly enemies somewhere, but... anything in here? No, that's the way we came in. Yeah, that's the way we came in. Alright, somewhere around here. Is it over here? Or, no, wait, that's the way I came up here. It's probably over that way, because I haven't really gone to the parking lot yet. Let's go check that out. Buy some Bitcoin miner USBs. If you get in a college dorm room, just plug it in there. Yeah, make the college work for you. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, make the college work for you. Or at least their electricity part of it. Or the landlord of whatever the building is. If it's a dorm, I guess it is the college, but... The prison one? Oh, okay. So I'll know to be careful when we get there. Ooh, blood.
Blood trail visible on the ground. I will follow it.
I will follow the blood. More blood. And more blood. And we've got something over here. Now, what can I throw this at? Let's get an enemy to pop up so I can actually throw it. Oh! Someone just shot at me. Okay, there's the... It's still there. Okay, where is the rest of it? Now, right underneath where the music is, so... Might not be able to carry this forever. Screw it. It's interfering with my ability to deduce where this person has gone. Let's see, over here, maybe? This seems like it could be the area that it's going to want me to go to. Nope, that's not it. Any other evidence? No evidence. But yeah, I'm excited for next weekend, though, because getting to go home, me and Lizard Guy are going to hang out. That's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know if we're going to stream anything. Assuming it's anywhere in here. Again, I don't know if this isn't copyrighted. I wouldn't be surprised if it is, though. Ah, it's probably over this way, because for some reason I didn't think to walk in here earlier when I was already here and killing all the bikers. Alright, we got another upgrade ship. Always good. Alright, I think we have found our building, potentially. Or not. That was a very useless looking room. Up here? Ah, here we go. Reaching clear. Music is so loud you can hardly hear me. Oh, okay, then I need to drop the music volume then. Yeah, let me drop the music volume then.
Look out! It's Robocop!
Hopefully now you guys will be able to hear me just fine. Yeah, I'm having like Yeah. Ooh. Now we're backwards. Well, it should be off now. We shouldn't have to worry about it now. And now it's been turned down. Well, I still missed. I did not give any for that today. Alright. Ooh, a shotgun. We haven't seen that before. At least I haven't. Alright, where are ya? Where are ya? Where are you? Now, seriously, where are you? Because that was weird. It's like someone shot at me, but in the urinal room? Apparently not. Where is this person? I kind of want to take the shotgun instead and just mess around with that. Urinals. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's a recovery charge, okay. Well, let's use one. Alright. Death Stranding. Death Stranding, imagine I'm peeing. I'm Robocop peeing now for some reason. That looks like the G3 from old school COD. And in here, evidence. More charges that we don't really need. And can I break through that wall? I can, because that one looked a bit suspicious. Slow-mo breaching from Call of Duty. I was hoping someone else might have a shotgun. Kind of want to try it out. Wow, that's a slow reload. I think the robot could reload faster. And it looks like... Well, there's more SMGs in here, but... Oh, okay, so it just shows... It's fun using the different weapons because just using the pistol starts to get a little bit boring at times. And blow him up. Alright, Robocop killed everyone. Okay, so here's... Oh, can we... Yep, we can take this one. Alright, so here's something fun you can do. You can just rip the machine gun right off and take it with you. And now we get to cosplay as the Terminator. Except with a different weapon. A completely wrong weapon. 10 people have the new Robocop Platinum already. I mean, I'm sure it's easy. I haven't taken a big look at the trophy list, though.
Look, I've got no weapons.
Who are you?
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Alright, we're getting near the next miscellaneous trophy.
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where.
Am I buying any of these summer LEGO Star Wars sets?
If you need any
Maybe.
more info on your
I'm not entirely sure
try
yet.
the warehouse
There's a couple
office.
that I would like to
it's
get,
on the west side of the mill.
But they're so expensive, as always. So
Do
we'll
not
see,
move
maybe.
until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Interesting. Alright, so yeah, we're about to come up to another miscellaneous trophy. There's a trophy for making upsetting a kid in the next game. Oh, that doesn't really...
Are you ready to
maybe that's surprising me a little bit.
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony. Proceeding to the enemy command
but
center.
we're not gonna take that now that we got the light machine gun.
I am hoping for it.
I'm Robocop. I fear nothing.
You're hopeless.
Alright, let's get back outside. Like the droid carrier, I have one of the old droid carriers, like the original one.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction.
And then there's that
And
Juggernaut, the Republic Juggernaut, I think it's called. The last time they made one like that, it went up like crazy in value, if I remember correctly. Okay, well now we have it.
I'm starting to understand why he hired
Yeah, from what I remember, it went up like crazy in value, so might be worth investing into. And then I think there was... what else there in that? The new battle pack definitely looks good, though, because you get... Well, no, the thing about the new battle pack is it looks good, but it's nowhere near as good a value as the last thing like that. Jeez, that music. The heck? Okay, I'm just about to turn the music entirely off. Genuinely lost their minds with the prices. Oh, yeah, they have. Like I said, that went up like crazy. The Palpatine's arrest. Doesn't that one have, like, unique minifigures as well? Good lord, I turned down the music almost entirely, and it's still that loud. Game. I literally turned down the music almost as much as I could, and then it's like, nope, apparently that's not enough. Okay, the music is now off. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit annoyed by that. So the music is now off. I'm not going to put up with that. That's getting annoying. Okay, he's just standing there, apparently. Oh, I actually took some damage from that. Alright, so now there is no music, so we shouldn't have to worry about anything. Recovery charge, stolen jewelry. Come on. Sound effects? God, what is wrong with this game? I struggle with making this one, apparently. Ooh, combat shoddy. Alright. I don't know why they would intentionally make the settings terrible. Talking as well. Why would they make it so terrible? With the audio, like, why would they make it so, like, unbalanced? It's so dumb. Their stolen wallet. And I love how I put it on streamer mode and then it did that. This game's audio doesn't become the death of you. With the voices and gunshots being loud, but didn't before. Okay, hopefully it's good now. Man, the shotgun is not particularly strong. This shotgun does not hold 9 shells, by the way. That thing's like basically a short barrel. Unless they're mini shells or something. And even if they're mini shells, I'm not sure it would hold that many. And I need to try to get him with this. Yep, there we go. Got him. Easy enough. We're mostly loud in the police station. Oh, okay. Palpatine's arrest went up crazy. It's because of the Jedi. Yeah. Hey, Invisible. No Fallout games today. We're playing the new Robocop game. I'm working on the trophies in it. I wanted to try something that was different from Death Stranding tonight. I've been playing Death Stranding for like a week and a half straight, so I'm gonna give a little bit of variety. One that said as a kid, but you know, when you're a kid, you don't get the privilege of buying whatever you want. Well, you don't get the privilege of doing so either as an adult unless you want to go into debt for buying Lego sets, which is probably going to happen someday for a lot of people because they keep going up in price. It's like, if I was like a billionaire or something, I would buy like literally every set available and just have like an entire second house on my estate built as Legos, like, or not built of Legos or anything like that. I mean, like, just a giant, like, open floor plan, perfectly big for like 1 million Lego sets. Ooh, got him while he was holding the grenade. Ah, that is not a very strong weapon, so definitely will not be using it again. There's some OCP tech over here. Another upgrade chip. Cool. I think we can get other circuit boards in the game. I'm just not sure exactly when. Hopefully rather soon, because I can use being able to, like, build it to the upgrading. Because we're, like, fighting with one another. Well, they all have combat shotguns, so I don't really have much of a choice on what to use here. Stuff was so much cheaper back then, true. Finished one new project in Acts 1, now working on a newer one as per usual. Announce 5 together at a time. Oh. Well, it can kill them from range if you hit them. That was at the time when sets were pretty high quality for the price, yep. It's official once you reach 50 projects done with content creation permanently. Sorry to hear that you don't want to make it anymore, but I guess it's been so many years and you still aren't really getting paid for it. I guess I understand why you wouldn't want to keep doing it. Don't do 0% trophy games get added to your unearned trophies? I think it's a specific setting. I think there's a setting you can turn on and off on PSN profiles for that. It might not automatically get added, or it might just take it a while to get added or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I think there's a setting for it. Throw object. Other human. Use as meat shield. Alright, we're just gonna go with a better weapon. I actually probably need to start watching my health. You know, yeah, you can also delete the 0% trophy games, which is great. Ooh, Desert Eagle. New gun. Let's go.
Shoot the motherfucker!
I don't think the Desert Eagle normally has a 9-round mag, at least not this particular version. Oh, I can just pick up the dumpster and throw it? Pretty cool. Deleted a few 0%. Yeah, I had 1 or 2 that I had to delete back in the day, but don't have any of those anymore. I want to see if there's any other OCP tech around here. There might be another piece somewhere, or at least more evidence I can collect. Nope, nothing there. Alright, we're coming up on the next miscellaneous trophy, which is good. So we can get it done. Make sure all guns are loaded and ready to fire. And pick up dumpster. Now we will throw dumpster at person.
Someone's leaking oil!
I was about to say something funny, but it missed entirely. You just died by dumpster. See? I can sing too. Oh, he's using it's a 44, that's why. Okay, I thought it was 50 AE, it's 44. That makes more sense. I'm getting tired of the constant X-Wing, V-Wing, Starfighter, TIE Fighter sets. Yeah, I mean, the problem with them is they aren't really the best scale compared to other stuff like that I have in my setup. Kept some, plan on doing like Bioshock and Metro 2033. Got 6 games on your list that are 1%. Yeah, I've got a couple that are like that. Can't delete them. Maybe someday. Okay. I guess that we don't get to shoot anymore. That's no fun. Seems like somewhere where they would have tried to hide something. Ooh, it's a glitching out section. Of course it is. PS5 won't let you install Resident Evil 3 Remake. Do you not have enough space for it? Get that one on some of your games, mostly PS3 games. Yeah, because my only ones are PS3 for the most part. Ooh, there we go. I actually did need that for once. Because I wasn't really paying much attention to my health in the first areas. Mostly due to server shutdowns, the battle packs are more worth it. The problem is, even the battle packs are not as worth it now. It's like... Okay. Because it's like that Dark Trooper battle pack or whatever it is that's out now. The one that's like just pretty minimal. It's just the 4 figures really, and it's way more than it should be. It's like $23 for what should be probably a $15 set. And then the other new battle pack they're doing that has like 6 or 7 figures in it, including a couple of droids and stuff. That one, it's good, but it's way overpriced for what it is compared to the previous, like, multi-faction battle pack we got, like, a year ago. Man, more tech. This is great. The problem is... Oh, well, use one. Is that we haven't gotten another circuit board yet. Until we get another circuit board, can't really do anything with those. We can replace the ones we have in it, but that might not do that much. Need for Speed Rivals, their server shut down on October 7th. Yep. No idea why he played the WWE, or, yeah, WWE 2K games. Found out first LEGO Star Wars set you ever got was a Clone Trooper Battle Pack from 2009. That might... Was it the very first Battle Pack? Because I have one of those. I did get that very first, like, 2 or 3 of them back in the very old days. I've gotten most of the Battle Packs over the years. I'm still missing a few. From, like, when I was in college and stuff, but... Could probably look into that and see if it would be worth trying to pick up some of the other ones. Have a full collection of them. Ooh, that's something. Some kind of chip. That one's $45. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. It's really funny how all the projects are named VOD, Videos on Demand, when nobody ever demanded to begin with. Running out of backup storage. Ooh, yeah, backup storage becomes a problem after a while. You need to have a whole external hard drive a lot of the time for that. Play the tape. So you do multiplayer for the PS3 version of it. I'm glad I never played that, because I don't really do racing games. I gotta plug up my phone before I go to bed.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me.
Thankfully, there's an offline mode. Oh, that's good, man.
Your fault.
Still rubber banding, rationing plank, currently at 839,000 volts, getting close. Okay, that's good. Hopefully not too much longer on that.
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures.
Robocop's here, isn't he?
Carry.
Check again in another 30 minutes.
We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer. Spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel, knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry?
Oh, well, they revealed exactly where they're going.
Pieces. And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
And you can skip dialogue, by the way, for anyone who's curious, or you can skip most of it. Alright, let's follow the trail.
Your reading's off the
And
charts.
next area, we're finally going to get another
I
miscellaneous
found the
trophy.
tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
Yeah, it
They
was pretty
used
screwed
him
up.
as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look.
Alright, we're going to head for that then.
Yeah,
Gotta start
I
Anthem
see it.
soon.
It's
Oh,
just
have
one
fun
big
with that
operation.
one.
On my way.
I still remember when that
Robocop.
game first came out, it was such a mess. Let's record our crimes and expose our location. I guess they didn't think that Robocop was ever going to show up here. We're so far from the end of the game that I'm sure that he's probably not there, or if he is, and I don't know if we'll save him or not. Well, that was bad. And everything's exploding, which is always good. And where's our next group? I hear motorcycles. At least I thought I did. Man, this thing's a one-shot on the regular enemies. I'm liking this thing. One shot on the regulars. Maybe 2 shots on the armored? I think there was another ammo pickup back here. Let me grab that. And... oh, there's another one. Oh, it actually lets me aim down sight on that one? The heck? Why is that the only gun I can actually aim down sight on? That's really weird. Like, that's super weird. Assault rifle, nothing in there. Yeah, why does it let me... That's weird. So is this like just a super weapon of some kind? You can actually aim down sight and one-shots everything that isn't armored? If I could actually hit the target, that'd be great, because that's entirely on me for not being the best.
You're there. That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will
Ooh,
not stop
incriminating documents.
until I do.
Any more evidence in here? OCP charge, fake money. And pick that up. More upgrade ships.
It's the hub of our smuggling operation. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them
If it'll be like $10,000 for the next Death Star. No, I don't think it'll be that much. I just don't know when we're ever going to get one.
something that would interest you.
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you.
And that the
That's
last
why you
DLC
won't
you
try
need
to
for
go
Power
there, right?
Wash is on sale. Oh, nice. And
Right.
that one's shorter, too, if that's the one I'm thinking of. That one's actually like a more reasonable length.
Shit!
Oh! Wow, that escalated quickly. Oh, my. Collect the documents. That seems to be in an inconvenient place. Now we get to walk through a minefield.
It's Robocop!
Assuming they all know where the mines are, so see if they're good enough to stand on top of them. Alright, so somewhere here there's a train that we have to activate, which I have the ability to do so, because I have the engineering skills and stuff. Ah, come on. Yeah, I don't think it'll quite be 10K, but I'm sure it'll be insane. I might have to get it, though, depending on what the price of it ever ends up being. If I can actually afford, it would be something that would be worth investing in. It's only going to go up like crazy in price. Or value, at least. And then there should... Where is this? Oh, that's not good. Let me go back and make sure that I didn't miss the miscellaneous trophy, because there's like a train somewhere that we have to activate. Haven't got the platinum done, the challenges are gonna suck. Oof. Yeah, challenges usually are not a fun part of platinums. Okay, that mine will not explode. That might actually be the engine that we need to activate. Ooh. Throw the mine at somebody. Seems like a dangerous thing to be holding right now. Ooh. That went well. Alright, so I think this is the train that we have to activate. We have a high enough engineering skill, it should work. Now, I don't know what that's gonna do. Alright, so it opens up a whole extra little area, and I think this is where we get one of the items. I don't think you're ever getting one. If you'll even get the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, the Millennium Falcon sets, I always forget how much those go up like crazy, because there's been so many of them, but they always just go up. Enter the building. Alright, well, we found a secret building. And I think this is where the trophy is, somewhere in here. At least I assume it will be, or else I don't know why you would come in here. Just random stuff. Okay. Stolen wallet. Oh, charge. Let's get that. This is supposed to be like a scary type of thing. Yeah, that's what it seems like they're trying to do here. It is where you get some of this evidence and everything, so... Not a whole lot going on here overall. Probably just get the Christmas Advent calendars. Oh yeah, those might go up too, so not a bad choice. More upgrade chips. Cool. Like, this is just a whole nother area. It doesn't seem like there's really anything going on down here. Just a giant labyrinth. More evidence, that's good. Ooh, what's this? Another OCP crate. More weapons upgrades. Wonderful. And what's over here? Let me guess. More weapons upgrades. And more loot. Alright, we're good on recovery charges for now. And nothing really, okay? Well, let's keep moving. Go this way now. See what's going on down here. And that's the door we were just in. Okay, so nothing there. It's weird you have a 2017 calendar and it's the cheapest one you can buy. Oh, that sucks.
You guys are
I mean, it's cool that you have it. It just sucks that it didn't go
give
up.
me some nuke?
Ooh,
That's what's wrong.
hang on. We got a hostage rescue to
Your
do.
drugs are making people wacko. Ah.
Am I even... Oh, wait a minute. This might not be...
I know you stole supply from us.
This might actually not be what I'm supposed to be doing yet. This might actually be the next part of the main story, so I think we need to head back outside. Because it it looks like for the miscellaneous oh, crap. Well, now what am I supposed to do? Great. Well, I hope that I can get back out there later, because that's really annoying if I can't. I think you do get to go back out there, so I don't think it's that big a deal, but just a little bit annoying that you can't just freely go in and out of the doors. So apparently it's up on top of a building somewhere in there. Well, let's just grab a few things that I remember where they are. OCP crates. Just leave him there. Wouldn't even let me do that. Wouldn't let me leave the building yet. So I guess once we, because it looks like the guide says that we do go back out there, so it should be fine. Okay, got that. Another tech in here. I give you so many of these things, but you can only fit a handful of them in there, so I don't know if you can start just combining them and get better, and like they really start to improve or something if you do it enough.
You guys are boring. Could you at least give me some nuke? That's what's wrong with this town. Your drunks are making people wacko.
And then this is just
You're the one to talk.
random room,
I know
yeah.
you stole supplies.
Alright, so we'll use this because it's the,
Sharing is caring.
gonna have a faster rate of
I'll share a
fire.
bullet with
Actually,
you.
you know what? Maybe we should use this instead because it's so powerful. It's a one-shot.
Got my hand off.
Alright, we got through that.
Did I just do it with my mind? Does it mean I can make Robocop do anything for me?
Try it, creep.
Blink! You did blink, didn't you?
Believe whatever you want
to. I will return to complete the arresting procedure. Stay here. Do not move.
Stay here, do not move, sure.
Move! This chair is super comfy. Just tell my parents I won't be home for dinner.
That was a strange voice. Okay, then. Definitely weird. So that might have just been a side mission objective. Yeah, it seems that was just some kind of side mission. Alright then, so coming in here was kind of pointless entirely. But now we can leave. Alright then, well, whatever. That was completely pointless pretty much, aside from a little bit of XP. Alright, let's go back outside, and then there is a ladder we can climb up out here that will take us to the secret. Whatever that actually ends up being. And that train went far. Let's see. Ooh, wait, there's something down there. That looks like incriminating documents, but that's apparently not the incriminating documents that the game wants me to collect yet, which is fine. And even though I turned the music entirely off, apparently it's still playing. Because reasons. So that's the only way to get back up from that. So I wonder if you'd be screwed if you didn't. Yeah, I mean, I literally turned the music entirely off, and we're still getting music, apparently. So, what was the point of that? Is it something over there? Can't wait for the guy who played Robocop to sign your Funko. Ooh, nice. Let's see. Climb up the ladder on the... No, that's still not it either. Where is this? Is it back outside of here? They really wanted this secret to be well hidden. Like, way more well hidden than it probably should be for a Robocop game. It was a $50 Funko, ended up buying compared to the cheaper one. Ooh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's like, I turn off the music. Oh, hey, here's some music. And nope, don't need that. Well, kind of do, but... Okay, so block B. Does it mean this? Okay, that's not a ladder, actually. Never mind. Does it want me to climb on top of the train? To get up to there? Oh, maybe that's what it wants me to do. Yep, that's what it wants me to do. Alright, so what's going on in here? Whoa! We got something. Plus a trophy. Okay. I believe that's the last trophy for this particular level. Ow. So what does that do? Anything? Well, I might have some better chips now, though. So this is a 20%. I wonder if this would go... This really isn't any... Actually, wait, it is. I can put it in right here. Yep, that's better there. And then 18% goes the wrong way. That one goes the wrong... All those go the wrong way. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else right now, but... Oh! Change board! Ooh, look at that. There's several others. Oh, okay. So that makes more sense. So there actually is more you can do with this. So that's reload speed, weapons spread, weapons damage. What would be the most useful here? Probably this. Well, no, that would be a waste. I'd rather do reload speed up a lot. This one can go... not there. That one doesn't really fit very well anywhere. Okay, this one wouldn't be bad. 18% to right here. And then we can do another 18% right there. So then for this next one, we need it to go only... we need a lower T. One that... Oh, I don't know if I have one. Oh, I do have one. Okay. It's not the best, but it'll do what it needs to do. Oh, but that gives you a penalty. 10% to... Oh, I don't know about that. Increases damage dealt. Huh. I wonder if that's actually going to be worthwhile. Armor piercing, that one, we can set that one up a little bit better. Yeah, we can use this one. Use the 18%. Then for down there, we need a... This one will work fine. More weapons damage upgrade. So our magazine capacity is the only thing kind of suffering right now. This can go right here. And then we need another one just like it. Perfect. And then we need one that's just straight up and down for the top. Perfect. Alright, so we are actually getting some good stuff in right now. Now what about this one? Oh, I can use this one as well. Can I use, like, all of them at once, or... No, you can only use one of them at once. Okay. I don't know which one's actually the best. Well, we got a 23% here. This one looks like it could be pretty strong, but I'm not entirely sure. Well, this can go right there. We can at least build all three of them and just see which one ends up, you know, being the best idea. Put this T-junction right here. Then... Oh, I don't know about that. We need one that ends. Yeah, we need one that just comes in on the left and ends. Actually, this would be fine, but that's for reload speed, and I don't really want to waste it on that. Let's see if we can find one that just ends. 14%, that'll work. Then we need a flat piece. Perfect. Now here we need one that leans to the right, so we can take the 20% for that. This one seems like it's probably the best one. You would think it is. Reminds you of that Spider-Man PS4 puzzles. They really got a Tinder and Domino's ad. It was Tinder's double date feature. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, I've seen it happen a few times. Like, I've seen them pop up several times, but it just seems like... I don't know if it actually even works or anything like that. Okay, so next up we need one... Actually, we need one that's just a normal... Yeah, that'll work. Well, no, we don't want that, actually. As that gives us a negative bonus. We'd rather it just be a... well, I guess we're taking the up to reload speed, then. So now we need one that goes like that. Yeah, I don't know if this is the best board or not, honestly. Oh, well. Now, why does that do that? That doesn't make sense. It shouldn't... That doesn't make any sense. Why would it do that? Yeah, how does that work? Because it's only... Okay, that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. If I do one that's just straight... Now, why does it do that? That doesn't make a lot of sense at all. Okay, fine. We will just put in the better one then. Because it looks like it's going to force me to do it regardless, so at least now it'll be worth it. So this next one, we can go... Yep, that'll work. And this one... let's... Do we have one that works there that without the negative? Yeah, that one will work. Then we just need one more that goes straight across. Alright, yeah, this is probably the best circuit board to use. Well, let's merge some chips and just see what happens. I don't know if it's going to do anything. Why would make that a feature? No one's getting matches through that. I'm sure they're not. It's probably... I have no idea why they do it, honestly. Tinder's just stupid at this point. It's easily the worst of the dating apps. Of the big three, at least. Ooh, there we go. So now we're actually getting some good stuff. Yeah, we're getting some better ones now. Skills... We need to dump one more... We need to dump two more into engineering. And now we can actually get back to work. Oh, we've actually found almost all the crime evidence in this level. Dang. And then just collect the documents and destroy the drug stash. Alright. Let's get moving. All of them are equally bad, including Hinge. I mean, yeah, but Hinge is probably the least bad of them. At least I've had success on both that one and Bumble in the past. Never had any real success on Tinder for at least, like, actual relationship. But, again, it's not really meant for that anyway. Alright, so we don't need to go that way, so I guess we just... Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember where we are now. Alright, let's head back to the quarry. And keep working on our main story mission here. Hey, we got evidence, we got a trophy, that's all good. And that's more of the recharges that we don't currently need, but good to know that they're there. Wait. Is it back here? Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. Dang. But yeah, our Auto 9 is getting better, so hopefully we will now be able to actually beat the challenge that we have to do later on, the one in the police station, so like next time we're there. I thought, though, that you would be able to just, like, activate multiple of those chips at once, and that's what would make it a little bit easier. Just have, like, several different sets of upgrades. But now that I'm getting those, like, 20+% ones by building them together, hopefully that'll be good. Hopefully that'll make it just a little bit easier. Okay, so the documents are somewhere all the way... Oh, so there's... What's that one? Okay, so that is a drug stash. Okay, so there's several objectives here, so let's start working on them. He runs a little bit slowly, but... He's a robot. Alright, that's a kill. Oh yeah, that seems to be doing a little bit more damage. Perfect. And then somewhere up here, we're going to come across a drug stash. Really hate that with Hinge, whenever you match with one of them, yeah, they only tell you in the hidden message. Nah, that's not always what I get. Like, I get quite a few that at least have it listed in the profile, so I can immediately dislike or avoid whatever the button is, whatever the phrase is. Alright, so there is a drug stash in here, so let's blow it up. Okay, I have no idea how that bounced perfectly to kill him, but that was pretty awesome. Did your chips horribly? It was real squishy. It's happened twice to you now. I've definitely seen it a number of times. And is there... Where is this drug stash? Oh, now this thing holds 59 bullets instead of 50 or 58. I am in the right place, am I? Yeah, I am. So it's somewhere around here. Ooh. Is it like down below somewhere? Ah, here we go. Yep, there's another floor. Is that a machine gun? It is. That could have been very bad if I was... Well, I wasn't blast it quickly enough. Oh, no, let's not enter that building just yet. Let's look around first. Make sure there's nothing else here. Before we manage to get ourselves stuck in a building. Later enemies, you had to keep hiding and taking hot shots at them. Now, at least now my guns are a little bit more powerful. Okay, so that just put me out over here, so yeah, we do need to go inside. So we'll quickly knock out the objective that's inside of this little building. I don't think we really have to do all of these, or even a huge chunk of them, but it just gets us the XP that we need to be able to get some of the other perks. The more perks we can get, the better.
You're here! Hey, I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door.
Oh, wait, are we not supposed to come in here yet? I mean, we already got the miscellaneous trophies done here, so we're fine, but...
This is clearly a trap.
Gee, I would not have guessed that. Although they are now actually doing a fair bit of damage to me. Oh, those grenades. That grenade actually almost killed me. Jeez, those things have some range on them now. Ooh, we could take the grenade launcher. That might be kind of fun to use, but at the same time, I don't really want to give up my pistol. Because it's a one-shot on everything. But grenade launcher might be kind of fun, so let's take that. Let's check it out. You'll see, tell you when they come if you get here tonight. Okay. It's not like you can approach the woman in the pool when working, because it would say, yeah, you maybe save that for your very last day on the job, like the last day of summer or something. Ooh, we got 2 recovery charges. Okay. Yeah, maybe save that for, like, the last day of summer. Yeah, definitely not with co-workers, because that, that's probably only ever gonna end badly. Definitely not supposed to date co-workers. I never have, but I assume that it probably isn't supposed to happen. Thankfully, there hasn't been too much drama so far this week, so that's better. I'll let you guys know there probably will be some drama tomorrow. God, that was loud. That was only in one ear. Wow, that is a not that good of a grenade. Can I please hit him? Thank you. Okay, yeah, the grenade launcher might not be the best.
Get ready to roll.
But we can breach this. Coworker I liked. No, I never said there was one that I necessarily liked. There was one that I was sort of joking about a little bit. But no, I wouldn't date any of my coworkers. I don't think that would be a good idea. Okay, let's get rid of this and switch back to the Desert Eagle. Because it's better. Way too much drama in your job right now. The manager earlier being pretty useless. Well, for me, it's just the arguments over the stupid stuff.
Let's roll.
Yeah, I'm definitely just holding on to this pistol. If I can stop, like, literally getting... Oh, that hurt. Can I stop missing all these shots? I mean, this is entirely just the fact that I can't hit anything. Robocop through barrel. Oh! 5 out of 15 drugs destroyed. Cool. Okay. More drugs. I like drugs. These are good drugs. That all of them? Perfect. Never did co-work, especially how bad the job market is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it can only end badly. Ooh, what's this? Got something. Alright, so we cleared that little area out, so that's a side objective done. Thought for a second that was something different, like fruit or something. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just... The grenade launcher really is not that good, so I'm just gonna hold on to the Desert Eagle. Don't have a lot of hours right now because of inflation. A lot of people, or people don't want to spend a lot of money. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, things are slowly improving, but it's taken a long time. I mean, thankfully, most of my groceries have actually gone down in price. And apparently they're going to require, Coca-Cola's apparently going to change back to using cane sugar here. I heard that today. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard, which is awesome. So, it should mean that what was once called Mexican Coke will be cheaper.
I am...
Not that kind of Coke, the kind of Coke that's legal. We don't condone drug usage on this channel.
Was that a risk worth taking?
I have destroyed the supply of drugs.
I guess
Spike must have felt confident.
We don't condone it, but there's nothing I can do to stop anyone from doing it, is what I mean.
I am going for a knockout.
Alright, so what was... Okay, so that's the main mission. Biker secrets. Oh, those are just tunnel entrances. Okay, so those aren't even anything important, or markers. Okay, so this is where we're headed next. Biker secrets. New York will remain... Oh, yeah, New York will forever be expensive, but I feel like we're going to get so much more expensive down here. Because, like, South Carolina is one of the states that everyone's moving to, along with North Carolina and Florida and Texas. It's only you and the manager on hard lines right now. Only you, because half the day she's spending who knows what in the office. The other half is working less than 20 boxes. I don't think I've ever done any sort of job exactly like that, but I've done some manual labor stuff in the past. It's been a while, though. At least the good thing here is there's more opportunities. Oh, yeah, for sure. There's a lot of opportunities there. Be like Florida or Texas, pretty much. Even LA. Yeah, I fear that South Carolina is going to turn, or the area that I'm in is going to turn into places like Raleigh are now, and Charlotte in North Carolina. need to keep cramming tens of thousands of more people here. We don't have the space for it. We don't have the infrastructure for it.
Fucking hand up!
There we go. Alright, that could have gone better, but oh well, we're not done yet. We'll take some charges for sure. And what do we have going on in here? More urinals. Ooh, stolen handbags, so that's some evidence. We've got almost all the evidence, though. There's only maybe 1 or 2 more pieces. So that's pretty neat. I don't know if we'll actually get all of it, but that would be great for our ranking. Get an A rank again. Get a ton of XP for that. Let's clear everything out first. So you do have a bit of an auto-aim in this game. It's not perfect, but it definitely works. Any evidence in here? No evidence whatsoever. Wonderful. What about in here? I do see evidence in here. Ooh, if only we could get the safe code. So once we get to a high enough level with one of the other skills, we can just immediately open those. Getting large trucks lately, and with short hours, you can't get hours for the rest of the employees to work on stock. Oh, okay. Because I don't think I've ever worked a job quite like that. I've worked in a warehouse before, but it wasn't, like, that actual aspect of it. Oh, there we go. We found all the evidence, or enough evidence. So there's usually a note somewhere that tells you what the code is, but I don't see one in here. I mean, if we can't get into it, it's fine, because we got all this other evidence, so I don't think it's that big a deal. Unless it actually has something good in it. Alright, let's check out this building. Let's see what's going on. Can't go back, unfortunately. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, I know that you can reload checkpoints and saves to where there's nothing truly missable in the game. Which is good. I mean, I like when there's nothing missable. It's sort of like how in... Well, with Terminator Resistance, there was that one missable trophy for opening that one door that led to nowhere, like in the one level of the game. For some reason, that was a super weird trophy. And you had to have at least a certain level skill to do it. And apparently, like, there's a few places, like that train engine that we activated earlier. There is a way to get it otherwise, but it's just way easier to do if you have that high skill. And then we do have to hack a turret later in the game, which we need a fairly high skill for that as well. Ooh, he just blew himself up. Well, thank you. Oh, he didn't die from that. I mean, he died from that one. He still didn't die. Guess we're fighting Terminators now, then. We're trying to be Terminators. I'm almost surprised Robocop doesn't have, like, grenades of his own or something, because they would be so helpful in places like this. Oh yeah, in the Resident Evil 7 video, I think I mentioned this previously, but it's maybe, like, 20-25% of the way done. So, got a ways to go for sure, but it's coming along. Should be a fun one to release at some point, just to see how badly that game just messed with me. It was to me at many times. 80 to 100 bucks a day, which is pretty good. Okay, that's good then, as long as you're getting somewhere. Does he just have infinite ammo? I think he does. That seems a bit unreasonable. Is there another one? I thought there was another one. Oh! Okay, where's the Kool-Aid Man? Oh, I'm the Kool-Aid Man, apparently. My Kool-Aid jug. Apparently it's me. Oh, there's more. I should have reloaded there. So that's our objective. Let's make sure there's nothing else over here first. Is that how we get out of here? No, that just takes me back to this room. I know RE8 is a long play, but it isn't that hard. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do Resident Evil 8 at some point. I just don't know exactly when, because Resident Evil 7 kind of scarred me for a while. Makes me not want to think about Resident Evil for a couple of months. But I know it's not particularly hard because they make things a bit easier, and the DLC isn't hard in that game compared to, you know, Resident Evil 7. It's really just that one part of the main game series mode, but it's easier now with DLC. We'll do it eventually, though. Is there going to be a video for Astrobot DLC? Yeah, so once I get done with Resident Evil 7, with the Ethan Must Die video, after that... let's heal up fully. Yeah, after we get through that, I'm going to be doing the Astrobot video next, and now that there's new DLC for it, that DLC will just get added into that video. Gift that keeps on giving. Incriminating documents. Alright, so that is it for the side objectives here. Wait for Astrobot to go on a good sale. I'm sure it will eventually. I don't know if it'll ever go free on PS Plus, at least not anytime soon. Maybe someday. Wonderful game overall, with a few annoying parts here and there, especially some of the DLC levels, that mastery level at the end. Though from what I've seen, it looks like I did better than a lot of people did on that particular level. Like, it only took me about, like, 35 minutes to beat it, maybe 40 minutes. And a lot of other people, like the people on PlayStation Access, I think, took a lot longer, and Brian, PlayStation Trophies, took way longer. So I definitely beat it faster than quite a few people out there did. I feel like this is a bad idea. Is that what it wants me to do? Oh, yeah, this is probably a bad idea. God, you can barely see it. This is probably the worst possible way I could have done this. Okay, we're still good. Still alive. Okay. Almost there. Lots of explosions out of nowhere. Saw new Astrobot plushies came out. Ooh, I need to look at that. I definitely need to pick that up at some point out of the collection. Whenever Little Astro appears in a thumbnail for something, it typically does pretty well. So that's what I was probably supposed to do on the other one. Nice wonky physics there. Yeah, this is a long level. A lot of the levels in this game are pretty time-consuming, though. Like these main levels. We've been on this for well over an hour. I love how the dumpster's still fine. Just running a straight line after the dumpster. Yep, that worked. Okay, so that's probably what I was supposed to do in the other one. Like bring a dumpster or something. You could just run a straight line behind it. You're dead, so it shouldn't sting anymore. Alright, grab that, and that. 890,000 after 45 more minutes, so getting 50,000 every 45 minutes, so like a little over 1,000 a minute pretty much. Last of Us Ellie, a Ghost of Tsushima 1, Kratos, and the character from Journey. Okay. I get the Ghost of Tsushima one. Maybe the Kratos one, actually. Go and get 1 million by midnight. Yeah, it sucks having to rubber band, but I mean, some games just make you do it, especially back in the PS3 era. I'm sure I did it for at least a few games. I can't necessarily remember which ones. Oh, this looks dangerous. Yep, something's about to happen.
Robocop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is the freezer even doing there?
I don't know why that was so... That's kind of funny. I am in the freezer.
They used it to store Briggs' body.
It's so random.
So that means...
He was not the only victim.
Hey, Secret Underdog. I'm doing well, and we're having fun with this game tonight.
I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
It's a fun game overall, but we were having some issues with, like, the audio in the game, because for some reason the audio in-game is just way too insanely loud most of the time. I had to make a lot of changes with that. Otherwise, though, we're doing good. I've gotten a good chunk of the trophies, but they're coming a little bit slower now. You ever want to try LEGO 2K Drive? Oh, yep, I remember that. Not looking forward to that. I'm surprised we didn't get blind boxes of Astrobot. Yeah, because that...
Robocop,
I'm honestly surprised they haven't done more merchandising.
By the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters.
Yep. I'm honestly really surprised they haven't done, like, more merchandising with Astrobot. Because I feel like there's so much more they could do with it, just, like, toys and stuff like that. And make just a ton of money. Uh-oh. That is a Barrett 50 cal. That is an M82A1 Barrett 50 caliber, I think. Or it looks very similar to it. Good thing is I can one-shot him with this pistol. Audio's good now. That's good, yeah. Because that took quite a while to fix.
This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
I mean, you got some snipers for sure, but they die in one shot to my handgun here. And they also can't hit me even when I'm standing in the open and not moving sometimes. Sometimes they will hit me, but not always. Between those other games, any other day one purchases? Ghost of Yotai would be a day one purchase, but I'm not in the country that day. So, yeah, that will not be a day one, even though it normally would be. I do need to see if there's any special editions, and I can get the Postal Service probably to hold them. I know that there's, like, special console editions. Oh, hello. Oh, this is bad. We need to heal, because I didn't know they were going to come at me from the ground. They were only coming from up there. Yeah, Ghost of Yotai is the main one. Borderlands 4 is definitely not happening anytime soon, after how badly Tiny Tina screwed me up. Or screwed me over. And then... yeah, Ghost of Yotai... That's the only other one I can think of off the top of my head, though. Yeah, I'll see if they can ship it and see if, and then have them hold it or something while I'm gone, so it doesn't show up on my front door for a few days. It's generally a pretty safe area, but something stays out like that for long enough. Ghost of Yotai in Japan on release date. I wish I could, but I'm not gonna have my console or anything. The only console I'm taking is the Switch. And that's more so for the plane ride. Because that's going to be a very long plane ride. Borderlands 4 is. Yeah, you guys let me know about that. Because I will probably play it someday down the line, but just definitely not anytime early on. Let it go down a lot in price. Let it go free on PS Plus. Stuff like that. Well, this is easy enough with this pistol, thankfully. Gotten tired of your Switch? You might pre-order Borderlands 4. Nah, I still love my Switch. I got so many games on it that I still like to play.
Use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledge.
So, I mean, I'll pick up the
on my
Switch
way.
2 eventually. It's just, I don't feel like, again, that it's necessarily that great to get right now. Okay, so let me break around to the side. I just don't think it's really all that worthwhile right now because there's just so few games. Played Borderlands 3. Yeah, I double platinum Borderlands 3. I wrote the guide for it, or I co-wrote the guide for it. And I mean, I didn't mind Borderlands 3. It wasn't as good as 1 or 2, but it was still fun compared to Tiny Tina. Which I know that Ghost and Killer had a better time with Tiny Tina than I did. Alright, we are almost out. Probably just sell it or something. I don't know how much you get for a early Switch, but probably get something for it. Whoa! Hello. Giant mech.
Hey, Robo!
Ooh, I could take an AUG if I wanted it. That's pretty cool, but I think I'm gonna stick with my stupidly overpowered Desert Eagle. Keep it so you can mod it. Yeah, that's not a bad choice either. Borderlands 4 is only on the PS5.
Yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
And it's only going to be a
I go on
one
my
playthrough
own.
trophy
No
list?
need to
I haven't seen any
risk
trophies for it.
OCP has supplied us with an ED 209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
Robocop.
Oh, it's the Switch Lite? Okay.
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused
Best
him
of
enough
Worst,
trouble already.
Borderlands 2, then 3, then Tales, then
I
3
just want
sequel,
the
then
people
1.
to know what's
So you
going
really
on in
don't
their
like the
city.
first game?
Can't say
I
she
love
isn't
the
good at what
first
she
game,
does.
honestly.
She got here before us. Anyway, it's
Like,
up to you.
2's still the
Give me a
best.
bit of time to speak with her
Then
and
for
wrap
me,
up anything
probably
else around
1.
here. It's not a problem. Those bikers aren't
Then
going
Tales from the
But
Borderlands,
if you're
be
ready
right
to go,
there, pretty
Ed
high
209
up.
is here for your
Then I'd
support.
say probably pre-sequel and then 3.
Their time is up. I am going in.
And then,
Good luck, Murphy.
after all that, Tiny Tina. Oh, this should be fun. Only one... Oh, I see what you mean, yep. Eliminate more enemies than your competitor to pass the efficiency challenge for extra points. Well, I can try.
Robocop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
This should be fun. I don't know if I can beat him, though, because he's a gigantic robot. All I have is just... I'm honestly kind of surprised they made a trophy out of this. We're actually getting quite a few kills, which is good. Like, what it... Everyone ever was saying, like, Fallout earlier? What is this, the ending of Fallout 3? Would it be Prime? It even sounds like it. They just, like, rip everything in this game from Fallout. It's starting to sound like it. I'm kind of trying to save some of the remaining handgun ammo just in case we need it for, like, a boss fight or something. Don't be surprised if there's a boss fight somewhere. Did anyone drop a pistol? Yes. Let's get that ammo. Lots of ammo. There we go. Forgot about Tiny Tina not buying Borderlands 4. Pre-sequel is your least favorite. Wasn't a big fan of 1. Looks like we're divided on a lot of that stuff then. 19 is okay except for the side quests. Like, how much more do we have? Like 30. Yeah, if they had cut it in half, it would have been quite as bad. It was just so repetitive. They were also great. It took forever. Like, most of the side quests took as long as the main quests. Yeah, this is like 100% just feels like it's starting to rip straight from the Fallout. I'm a little bit surprised that they wouldn't have made a trophy out of this. Definitely the kind of thing they could have done. And it wasn't technically adjustable because you can always just reload save, but still. Robocop wins.
Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
Yeah. I'm the best. Alright, enter the building. Yeah, some of those took like over an hour, though those were usually the ones that gave you trophies at least. Okay, what have we got going on in here?
Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If
Incriminating
those two struck a
documents.
secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
How many guys do they have? Seriously. And aren't you just a gang? How do you have this many thousands in one little place? Or maybe not thousands, but like hundreds potentially. Seems like quite a few to have all in one place. What's that? Fake money. More crime scene evidence. More XP. More pizza. Van pizza. Mmm. Pizza out of a stranger's van. I'm sure that couldn't possibly go wrong. Keep getting duet ads. Yeah, I deleted that app before ever even using it. It seems like it's probably just a giant scam. Ooh. Okay, more heavy ammo. TV. And we're still good. Wait. Wait just a second. Hold on just a second here. That says heavy pistol 50 cal. Because it's a Desert Eagle. That's what it's based on. 44 ammo plus 2. These developers couldn't even match the gun to the correct caliber when the gun itself literally says what its caliber is. Good job, developers. I know that it's Robocop, so realism isn't exactly a priority. But come on now, like that's pretty hilarious, actually. That's pretty low effort right there. Always some blonde girl in a red gym clothes saying that makes no effing sense and starts acting girly for a second. I don't know if I've gotten that one. I always would get the one where it's the blonde, like, I'm a volleyball girl, so that's my preferences on here. And does like some really... She looks like she's like made out of plastic. Or AI or something. And what we have in here? Incriminating evidence of some kind. And I guess we gotta go downstairs. Okay, let's go downstairs. Ow. Fake money. And that's just an assault rifle. What about in here? OCP chest. Let's go. Let's see what we can get in here. Well, might as well take that. And another charge in here. They're giving us a lot of charges suddenly, so... Assuming there's a big fight coming.
It can't end like this.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
You've gotten a lot of Amazon duet. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Not single time responded back. Yeah, that's probably what it
Situation
is.
is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply. Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4.
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I have
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Okay. That's not good. This is where it's going to be
down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
That's doing some damage.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
Alright, that did some damage. Good thing we're on a low difficulty.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty.
That's what I've been firing at the mouth. Doing damage, but it's going slow. It's doing damage, but it is slow. Oh, they're looking for attention as usual. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. It's like, oh, follow me on Snapchat or follow me on Instagram. I'm not gonna actually care about you. Just follow me on the internet. I usually try to report them when they do that, even though it doesn't really do anything. Okay, we're out of ammo for that. That blew up multiple, and now I'm about to die. Now there's more charges in here, though, so this should be fine. Throw. And that's just a waste of more stuff. I mean, we're doing damage slowly, but... Oh, that? I don't know what... Oh, he's got a missile launcher attack now. I shouldn't be surprised, but... Take down. This fight took you a while. I can see why. He is kind of a pain in the ass. The mini boss with tornado resistance is a way to sort of kill him on the rocket launcher thing. If you would let me pick that up, that would be great. I think we got him. Ooh, that was a little tough. Take a break from dating apps. Should work on self more and be happy. Dating can wait. Don't even use them like that, only occasionally. Oh yeah, because I'm playing on like the easiest difficulty because I just want to get the platinum and enjoy a game that isn't Death Stranding, even though I like Death Stranding a
OCP
lot.
sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will
But I need to work on myself as well. Lose some weight, mainly. But I am working on, like, at least building up some, like, endurance and stamina and stuff. Even if I can only do stuff while I'm inside of the house. Because half the time it's raining here these days.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
Playing on the easiest difficulty,
You need
too.
to be a little more specific, honey.
Well, I also have all those chips and stuff, and it sounds like you said you didn't really focus too much on that.
Take the elevator.
Yeah, I don't know why they made it do that, because I've had half the music's completely turned off.
No. Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the
I'm
hospital.
Robocop. I do what I please.
We're all cramped up in this little...
Secret Admirer. Interesting.
Sir, please calm down.
Oh, that's the VIP rooms. Okay. Robocop is here to help perform medicine. I guess no one is interested in the Robocop medicine. I am going to come into the nurse's station. This is not something that you do in the real world. There are sensitive patient records here. I will now steal your data and sell it on the internet.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor?
I'm
She's in a
Robocop.
stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can
We're
hear
nice,
what's
so I'm just trying
happening
to
around
improve
them,
on
even if
everything.
they don't respond.
Got some muscle and arms
Why
now,
don't
which is
you
pretty
try
cool. Need to
talking
focus
to
on
her?
other parts. Gotcha.
Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Thought the easiest difficulty would be a joke. Yeah, it's harder than Terminator Resistance as a game. Need
Hello,
lower
Louis.
body fat. I probably need
Allow
that
me
too.
to
I mean, I know I
update
need
you on
that.
our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation.
But like, we got free lunch today, and it was so good. It was
Officer
It
Briggs.
was Mexican.
He is
Basically a giant taco bar, and it was
Wendell
really good.
Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear.
I didn't even need to eat that much for dinner. Just ate
I
that
opened
mostly for
your
lunch.
present. It helped. Thank you.
And you would care about the chips.
I can
Yeah.
use your advice, Louis.
Because well, you did have to do some upgrading and stuff on Terminator Resistance for sure, just maybe not as extensively.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse?
Someone stole a bunch of bodies.
Coming to.
You always
Nice,
find a way
yeah.
to help.
Yeah, whenever we get free lunch, I'm not going to turn that down. Especially when, at least if it's good, I'm not going to turn it down.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Now, it's not always something all that good, unfortunately. Because, like, yesterday we had a meat and three place, which was nice. It's like a southern thing. But, like, Monday we had a chicken salad place, and it's like...
What's your blood pressure?
No, thank you.
I've got 40
Like,
pounds.
chicken salad of all things.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Like, specializing in
Let's
chicken
get the ambu
salad of all
bag.
things is kind of a weird choice.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
Gotta care about on the easiest difficulty. Yep.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
Alright, let's see if we can figure out what is going on in the morgue.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us
I
yet.
would like to know about the
I
missing
suppose you're
bodies.
preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a
Ooh.
single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they
Is
were
someone
very
trying to build
thorough.
more Robocops?
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know
And
more.
getting hungrier during
Now that
summer.
I'm looking at you, didn't I
I've
work
been
on
hungry
you?
a number of
I
nights for
recognize
sure.
that jawline.
Trying to keep head up right now, regardless what you said before. We're looking at the bright side. That's good. Yeah, man, I hope that things do get better. Let's ask the security guard.
Finally. Hobby.
What do you know about the disappearance?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple
Easier to
perps
lose
entered
weight during the winter.
GMH
Well, that makes
east
sense
and
from
then
the
proceeded
cold.
to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS.
So yeah, that makes
to get
sense
down
from
to
the cold
MORGE.
aspect.
What can you tell me about the perps?
But usually with Thanksgiving
We
and
caught their
Christmas and
lead.
stuff, I tend to eat and
caught
drink a
him?
lot around that
Where
time of
is
year.
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful.
Ah,
Thank
so
you
it's
for
the
your
new guy.
cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be
All right, let's go.
of help to the police.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an
I
authorized mission.
should have an A,
but it can
A
still
rank,
give us an idea
even though I already got
of how
that
your
trophy.
systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
All right, how'd I do? All main objectives, all side objectives. Did not investigate those, but did win the challenge, saved the hostage, and collected all the crime evidence. A rank, cool. Lots of skill points. That stuff comes off easily, yeah. Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Take the motherboard? Ooh, let's do that. And take this. Hopefully it's a bigger one. Already consumed 20,000 calories on Thanksgiving and went back to normal right after. I've still never consumed that much in a day. I don't even think I've gotten close to that. Yeah, I will agree with you on that.
You all know the procedure by now.
Taking time off the following
Officer
week,
Cecil
super
will
excited.
gather
Nice,
Briggs'
nice.
belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for
What
a
time do I
small
get up?
funeral, so I expect
Like
everyone to give the family
7:45-ish usually.
space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
All right.
Hey, Murphy.
Super easy when you're
Been to
eating
the hospital,
pecan
haven't
pies,
you?
I'm sure.
How's Lewis?
I'm conscious.
Because that's not
but
always the
stable.
pie that we get. You never know what we're going to get
She'll
for
prove
dessert.
I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
Mac and
It's
cheese,
like
of course,
Sarge
for
said,
sure.
We need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that. Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
All right.
See you later in the briefing room.
Now, I guess I can just go downstairs a different way. I think there's a staircase somewhere around here. I think I'd know my way around here by now. Actually, I can probably just go right back through here. Yeah, you would think I would know my way around here by now. This is a strangely laid out police station. But first, let's see what I can put these into. Okay, well, I can put this to here and use it. And then I've got a 21%er that... There's not really anywhere to put that one. Actually, yeah, there is. Right here. So we built both of those. Ooh, that's a new one. Let's see what this one does. That one looks like it's got some bad penalties, but let's see about this one. Put that in. You know who it is? Oh, I'll be curious to see who it is. Okay, so now we need a... Yep, one of those. Perfect. And now we need one that ends at the bottom or goes off to the right, which can be this one. Okay, so now we need one that goes straight up and down. Only have a couple of those. So now we need one that... I don't think I have one that ends on the left side. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. That one's not going to be as valuable, so let's put this one in. Then let's do... percent perfect on this one. And then I think I've got a stopper in here. Yep, 21%, so we got a stopper. Perfect. Now we need another flat cross, so 16 for that. Excellent. And then we just need one that does a right turn, which we can do with that. Alright, so no armor piercing on this board, but huge, huge upgrades to weapon damage. And good for weapon spread, decent for reload speed as well, so I think we'll stick with this one for now. Alright, skills. Let's go ahead and get this upgraded as far as it needs to be. So we're good on that skill for now. And it also suggested getting deduction up to 6, so we got that now. And then let's do focus so we can get that slowdown mechanic. Alright.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute?
Oh.
First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
I guess it could have been worse.
You helped.
I'm gonna be nice.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. Shooting.
Robocop will
showing
teach
me
you.
how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect.
Let's
Let
go.
us not waste any more time.
You want to go now?
We do need to get 250 points,
Yeah, great.
so
Let's go.
see if we knock those trophies out as well. Kurtz is leading today with 135. That's not too bad.
Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
Score at least 15. I think we can do that.
Can I now?
Oh, this thing's infinite ammo.
That was awesome.
It's less accurate, but it's infinite ammo? Is this my pistol now?
This has to be some sort of weapon.
Yeah, is this my pistol now? If it is, this is kind of nice. Infinite ammo, no reload. Oh, this is awesome. I like this. Ooh, that was close. Oh man, that low accuracy though is kind of a problem.
I took so
I don't know
many
if that was
notes.
mine or not.
Next time,
that might have been
do it
his.
quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Oh no, that was my new gun. Okay. Alright, let's try out his gun. Oh, this one has infinite ammo. Has to recharge, okay. Whoa.
Huh. Is everything okay?
That's not good. Wow, that's terrible. You, sir, very much screwed up your gun.
I calibrated it. I did
Clearly
everything
you
the
did
manual
something
said.
very wrong.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor.
Oh.
But I guess that's the way it has
The
to be.
cops don't like him.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Gotta get a copy of LEGO Star Wars 3 for
Robo.
PS3. Used to have it on the 360. I'll get it eventually. Well, I mean, I don't even need to get a copy of it because I can just play it off of this. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, so... Whoa! We switched to this? That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to use this one. They gave him a faulty gun on purpose, pretty clearly. Oh, we actually scored 15 points with it. Oh, wait a minute. I know why that is. That's because it's... Oh, I'm dumb. I was using the wrong gun. I didn't realize it had... Wait, how do I... I can't switch. I can't switch. That's weird. Don't like the streaming service. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to do this one later then. Because for some reason I'm stuck with his other pistol and I can't switch. It's unfortunate. Oh well.
It is my favorite law enforcement.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to
Oh,
think
pickles.
sometimes the food is better than in a soup kitchen.
Very
That is
resourceful.
Why, thank you. I
You're just
tried
gonna be
very
nice
hard
about
to
it.
not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs.
Oh yeah, it can
Everything
lag
he
and then it
did
just
for
like
me,
shuts
I'll do
down if
whatever I can to
you
help
take
you
too
catch
long
that
between
Wendell
doing
guy.
things.
He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Alrighty. Let me try one more time now that we finish that conversation. Maybe it'll actually let me have my normal gun. Nope. Why does it not let me switch? That's kind of dumb, honestly. That's really weird. I mean, you can still hit some targets, and if you fire fast enough, you could probably still get some kills if you really needed to, but... Well, I guess we'll get this next time, then. That's fine. Maybe we'll get an even better circuit board by then. Not that way. I'm never going to learn my way around here. Alright, what's going on in the briefing room? I'll have some fizz soda, even though I apparently
Why
can't
am I
have
always
soda.
the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Oh, hang on. We got something else going on here. Side mission. Let's go ahead and tackle this as well.
What is
Get
it,
the extra
officer?
XP.
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find
Sure.
Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Alright, we can do that. Oh, it's downstairs. Of course it is. I'm assuming it's down, actually, in that server room. Yeah, is it down here in the server room? It is. So, Briggs. And printed. Oh, it prints it out over here. Okay. I was hoping it was going to be, like, attached to the computer or something. I don't know why I was thinking it would be. That was a nice, easy little side quest.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, you know, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his
Why
belongings
do I have to do
from his
everything
locker?
for you, dude? I'm doing, like, everything for you here. I didn't have much in here. Tickets, a baseball, and a family photo. More soap. Someone keeps dropping their soap, and it's gonna end badly for someone eventually. Lego Harry Potter Build Your Own Hogwarts polybags came on Monday. Nice. Made a little small Hogwarts castle with 4 of them.
You
Nice,
can put everything
nice.
in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know,
Gonna need to get another
usually do
4 to
all
make
of
it
this
look more
alone,
accurate.
and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped.
Yeah, I did everything for
Thank
you.
you, Murphy.
Alright, well, side quest done. Easy enough. Extra XP. Yes, I would like to leave the area.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination,
Get lost
we
easily, you
finally
have to go
something
look up where to go for certain missions. I can see that definitely being something that might
Wendell
happen on some of
Antonowski
these.
struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
'Cause it took me forever to get through that
Place
last
where,
mission.
for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow. That's even more messed up.
Because they're going to turn them into more
Why would he need
Robocops.
We'll get to the whys, but for now we
That's my
need to
assumption.
focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since
Could
they
buy
know
20
we're
of them
onto
and just
them,
make a ginormous
I'm
one, which would be
expecting them
cool.
to be in
Definitely.
hiding.
Especially if they're not that expensive. Now you have 4 Dumbledore figures, 3 of them you can sell
They're
off.
not
Hey, you can get
hiding.
something back out of it, so...
Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
That's an old school
I
TV.
repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated.
Good point.
Everyone, move out!
Let's go. People who created Robocop is evil. I think that's probably part of the storyline. Polybags are $10 each. They used to be $5 each. Oh, so of course they're going up like everything else has. To have all 8 to make it. It'll still be cool though.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear.
$80 to make a mini
It's
Hogwarts
SWAT's
castle.
plan. You're no part of
Oh
it.
yeah, that would definitely be cheaper than buying the other one.
Then you are
like
going
a real
to
one.
need a new plan.
A lot of those are even more expensive than like 150 to 200. Okay, random girl just walks right in.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Yeah, Hogwarts castles are super expensive. I cannot tell Robocop what to do. Oh, efficiency challenge, let's go. I'm killing my own person.
Let's see who tags the most first. Contact!
Ooh, we have infinite ammo here. Yep. So I guess this is my pistol now. I do have it modified for infinite ammo. It's not for most accurate. I might need to change that setting just to... I may need to change... Oh, well, I just killed a civilian. Wonderful. Might not be the best setting for the shooting range. It's good for actual gameplay, but it's probably just not the best for the actual shooting range. Get it back up. Ooh, heavy pistol. Thank you. I like the heavy pistol. It's really overpowered. Well, everyone's still alive, so that's good. Oh, what's going on there? I need a grenade. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Just have this thing running into ammo.
Well done.
You get your paycheck the next few weeks. Just buy the rest of the poly bags. Sounds good. And let's heal up. And let's see if there's any evidence and stuff around here. This level might just not focus too much on any of that. Alright, what's going on behind here? No one else hiding out up here? Feel like this could end badly. Are we sure we trust those things? Why does it make growling noises? That's really weird. Why does it make growling noises? That's so random. Why does it make growling noises? Oh, right. This is my squeaky controller. Oh, they actually killed one of them? Pull that one off. Whoa. I guess that was supposed to happen. They killed him so easily. It took me forever to kill one. He might actually beat me now. I'm getting a lot of kills. Now we're good. They make... Yeah, it sounds more like a... Not necessarily a pig, it almost sounds more like a bark or something. It's weird, though. Ooh. We're gonna break through the wall at the Kool-Aid Man. I'm still winning here. Man, the cops here are actually, like, badass and not dying like they do in the other levels. When I get killed. Again, I also have this infinite ammo. Hilarious. I might need to modify for accuracy, though, because infinite ammo is fun, but lack of accuracy is not shooting range. I didn't realize I could just hold it down for basically full wall purpose. And just straight up destroying all the pillars and everything. Fully destructible environments, that's not something I would have expected from this. that was easy enough.
Impressive. With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
Are you comparing me to a brick? I do not appreciate that. Recovery charges at max. New chips. Excellent. I don't appreciate being compared to a brick, sir. Alright, breach.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Incriminating file. Letter to be framed.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is
Who are
depriving
you?
thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Not really, but ambitious plans are not a crime.
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition
Ooh,
me.
I don't know what the right answer is. Oh, what should I do? Should I let her go? Or should I detain her? I mean, I feel like, as we were talking about earlier, as you said, like, not too long ago, Cassie, I think the people that made him are bad. Let's see what happens if we let her go.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
This should be interesting. Going some Detroit Become Human level stuff here now.
Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Well, I already found it, so you don't need to keep telling me.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut.
Alright, let's breach. Ooh, that's a lot of them, actually. Oh, and I missed. Alright, we got them all. That could have gone better.
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Oh, yeah, that could be a problem.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
Engineering 4. I do have that level of skill, so we might as well.
For an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb?
So nonchalant about it.
Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First
Okay.
aid, kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh no. Okay, tell me what you see.
I'm about to play a little bit of keep talking and nobody explodes.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24
volts. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Okay, yeah, we're playing some Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes now.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Wonderful.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Okay then. It's actually gonna make me do it. Oh, so we have to figure it out. Okay, so green wire first. Then the 2 12-volt cables, which is the blue one is one of them. I almost just want to do it wrong and just see what happens, but I don't know if that's a good idea. It might put me back kind of far. Alright, the other 12-volt is this one. Alright, we got it.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's it.
Great.
In front of it. Never mind.
Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
Oh, so they found a tunnel, or they made a tunnel. Let's go that way.
See what I'm talking about?
Alright, this ain't over yet. Let's go find all the people that stole all the money. Wonder if there'll be a boss fight at the end of this one the same way as the last level. Coffee's wearing off or worn off at this point. And that's explosive. And we're good. Oh, well, I gotta remember I can just hold the button down. I don't actually have to click the trigger every time I want to shoot.
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
I'll take
So
some
that's how they
ammo.
must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Well, I don't know how many of them are going to fit into your getaway vehicle. But I've killed plenty of them. Oh, hello, motorcycles. This is going to take a while with this pistol. How inaccurate it currently is. There we go, that's a kill. I think it can still hit at range sometimes, so... Alright, there we go. Oh, you know what I got? I just remembered. I've got that slowdown ability. I completely forgot about that. I have that ability now. There we go. That wasn't too... Oh, there's still one more. Now he's dead.
There's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area.
At least now we're actually getting to really, like, play the more combat-oriented parts of the game.
Roger that.
There you are. That was a good hit, but it wasn't a kill. Oh, that his is smoking. There we go, that's one. Oh, no, it's not. And we can't go that way. I don't know if I have to kill all of them or not. I'll kill anyone that gets near me. Okay, yeah, we gotta walk further. There we go, one more. At that point, if I'm the last guy, I might just run at that point, because it's pretty clear you're gonna lose. Can't even really do anything to Robocop. Ooh, breaching clear. That's a lot of enemies. Oh, crap! That just one-shotted me. That bomb did. Holy cow. Okay, so... gotta be a little more careful this time. That's my first death, but dang, I was not expecting that. Alright then, so we are gonna have to be a little more careful. Maybe I should have gone with accuracy more so than speed and ammo. And if I could actually hit the target, that'd be great. Oh, that's what it was. It was a grenade launcher. That's exactly what it was. There might be more than one of them here. Alright, now we're doing better. Yep, that's exactly what it was. It was a grenade launcher. I could totally do a handgun-only challenge for this game if I was crazy and really wanted to do that for some reason. It'd actually probably be pretty easy. Just given how overpowered this thing is. And then just the auto pistol. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that's who it was. It was him. He had the grenade launcher. Or he was one of the ones that had it. Alright, we're almost out. Let's get some ammo. There you are. And got him.
Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
And I should probably get more charges before I get up to that. Yeah, take another charge. I think there's a couple more laying around, so definitely need to pick those up. Love the final boss bugged out on you. Oh god, I hope that doesn't happen here. With my luck, it might. We'll hope not. Some evidence. And it's just another motorcycle, more motorcycles, and radio.
I am listening, Creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick.
Oh, okay.
We held our end of it, and apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services.
He glitched, somehow he was unable to move. Oh, okay.
Get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
And that's a mission done.
There he is. Let's take our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah.
Clearly it was not. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a night here. I got a pretty busy day coming up tomorrow, so about ready to head on out for tonight. Super easy fight, thanks to the glitch, nice. But that was fun, that was a good stream tonight, had a lot of fun with this. It was a good game to change things up just a little bit, since we haven't really, you know, played something outside Death Stranding for a while. But trophies are looking good, there's only 12 of them left. So it's just 2 at the shooting range, the Burning Hotel level that we haven't gotten to yet, the Hacking the Enemy Turret, which is later, the Old Factory is like the next mission, I think. Fully develop any skill, I can knock that out probably pretty soon if I want to. And then just a bunch of story-related trophies, so a lot of them are story-related, and there's a gold story trophy, so yeah. So that's going to be it for tonight. Next stream, most likely tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Friday, and it'll probably be back on Death Stranding. Just gotta get back to that. So see you guys tomorrow or Friday.